Welcome everyone to this new video where I'm going to tell you about a big chess event that's going to start from tomorrow. That's the 4th of September 2025. What is this event? Well, firstly, this is how the World Championship cycle 2025-26 looks like. You see there's Gukesh at the top, who's the world champion right now. And the candidates tournament will be held in 2026. But for that, you need 8 candidates. Now, only one player has been confirmed until now. That's Fabiano Caruana from the 2024 FIDE circuit. You will see that 3 spots next to him are coming from the World Cup first, second, and third place, which is going to happen in Goa in less than 2 months from now. But there are 2 spots that are coming from FIDE Grand Swiss. This is the tournament which we are going to talk about that starts from tomorrow. There's one more spot from the FIDE Circuit 2025, and there's one spot by rating. Now, a lot of action is already happening for this because here you can see, by the way, this shows us the various qualification methods: 3 from World Cup, 2 from Grand Swiss, 1 from FIDE Circuit 25, and 1 from FIDE Rating and Caruana, who's already qualified from the 2024 FIDE Circuit. You will see that through the FIDE Circuit 25, Praggnanandhaa is really racing ahead. He's at 107 points, and it's going to be super tough to catch him. He has a close to 55-point lead over the next player, that's Anish Giri. So in a way, we could say that Prag would very much get the spot through this method. But now there's the FIDE Grand Swiss. I feel personally it is one of the most the quickest ways to reach the candidates, because you have to play only in one event well. You have to play well for 11 rounds and you're done. The World Cup actually lasts for 27 days, while the FIDE Grand Swiss lasts only for 12 days. So here is the schedule of the FIDE Grand Swiss. It third, that's today, is the arrivals. There's a press conference, there's technical meeting, there's opening ceremony, and then we have round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the days, and every day it starts at 3 p.m. Uzbek time. It's happening in Samarkand in Uzbekistan, and that's 3:30 p.m. India. There's a free day on 10th of September, and then we have the remaining 5 rounds. After that, closing ceremony, and 16th is the departure. So it's a very clean, small, nice event. Every day, one game. And the time control of this event is going to be 100 minutes for 40 moves, followed by 50 minutes for next 20 moves. So it's actually a very long time control, followed by 15 minutes for the rest of the game, with an increment of 30 seconds per move starting from move number 1. So it's maybe one of the longest time controls that we have right now in the world of chess. These games are going to last for 7 hours, 8 hours. It's going to be very, very long. Okay. Who are the players who are playing? Well, the world champion is going to play here. Now, it's very surprising for me that Gukesh is going to play, because he doesn't have to qualify to the candidates. But for Gukesh, this is a very, very good event as a practice, also to show the world that he is currently the best classical player if he can win it. Okay, we don't have Magnus here, we don't have Hikaru. We'll show you the players list, but who we have are these 3 amazing players. These are the top 3 seeds of the tournament. You have Praggnanandhaa, Arjun, and Gukesh. So Indians at the top. These are the top 40 players that we have here. We have Prag, Arjun, Gukesh. So they are the top 3 seeds. But then you have Alireza Firouzja, an amazingly strong player. You have Vincent Keimer, who is in insane form in Chennai Grandmasters. You have Nodirbek Abdusataro, well, insane local boy there from Uzbekistan. Anish Giri is going to fight all out. You have Levon Aronian, who is on this upward trend in his career right now. Jan Nepomniachtchi, winner of 2 candidates tournaments. Mamedyarov is there, MVL, Hans Niemann is playing, who wants to get into the candidates and challenge Gukesh. So this is his great chance here. You have Fedosiev, Sindarov is there, Yu Yangi, Vidit is the defending champion. He's going to take part. Just so that you know that last year Indians dominated. Actually, not last year. Grand Swiss happens every 2 years. In 2023, Indians dominated it with Vidit winning it in the open section and Vaishali winning it in the women's. Both of them went into the candidates from this route here. So that was very special. I was actually there at the event. I was covering it at Isle of Man, and I remember it was such a pleasant memory for both of these Indians winning it. And then you have players like Rapport, Hari Krishna, Wander Liang, Nihal Sarin is there, Parham Maksudlu, Sam Savian, Jordan, Dubov, Esipenko, Sarana. So it's a great field. It's stacked with some of the best players in the world. But I'm also going to keep my eye on one player who I think has taken a very bold decision. That is Divya Deshmukh. She has decided to play in the open section here, which is going to be very exciting because there's also a women's section that's happening simultaneously in this tournament. But Divya decided that she would like to play in the open section, which is actually a very bold decision by her, I must say, because she would have had much better chances to win the top prize if she was playing in the women's section after what she did at the World Cup. But I think for Divya, this is more of a moment where she's saying that, okay, I've made it to the candidates. I don't need to actually fight here in the women's section, so I'll have good practice here. So these are the players, the women players who are going to play. Top seed is Anna Muzichuk. We don't have Humpy playing here. Tan Zhongyi is the second seed. Bibisara Asaubayeva, Katrina Lagno, Polina Shuvalova, Maria Muzichuk, Yulia Osmak, Lea Garifulina, Alexandra Koschenyuk. Harika is there as the 10th seed. She's the highest rated Indian in women's section. You have Karisa Yip, Injak. There's also Vaishali, who's the 13th seed. And there's also going to be Vantika Agrawal, who's going to take part in this tournament. She is the 35th seed there. So we have these three Indian players playing there in the women's section. And yeah, it's happening in Samarkand, Uzbekistan. This is the place, this is the map of the place. Actually, I was there for the World Rapid and Blitz 2023. It's the same venue. Actually, the hall might be different, but the area is the same. It's a very interesting place because it's made in a way where everything looks perfect, but it's all artificially made, so you don't hear any insects there, or you don't have many birds there. It's a very different place. So interesting one. And if you remember, by the way, Grand Swiss is held every 2 years. In the first year, Wang Hao won it with 8 out of 11. Then Firuza won it in open and Lei Tingye in women in 2021. And in 23, it was Vidit and Vaishali who won it. Now, the prize money that they are going to play for in the open section is $625,000. You can see the first place is $90,000, second is $75,000, third is $62,000. So quite a good amount of prizes that are there. The women's section, I think, has a prize fund of around $250,000. So totally it's like $230,000. So it's $855,000 that are there at stake. So that's the news from here. And we have a giveaway, a special giveaway for all of you, because we will be streaming this tournament live. We will be seeing the entire tournament. It will be me and Amruta. We will try to get guests there. Harshit Bhai, whenever he'll have time, he's actually playing right now in a tournament in Italy, Trieste. So that's the reason why we may not have him throughout, but we will be commentating. We'll have a lot of fun together. And the contest is, you have to tell us who do you think will win in the open and who do you think will win in the women, and with what score out of 11 will they win. So it's a tough question, because not only do you have to get the players right, but you also have to get their score right out of 11. And I think with it last year won it with a score of 8.5 out of 11. I think 8.5, 8.5 is a good winning score. But then again, you have guys like Arjun, Prag, and Gukesh, and all of them who are heavy scorers. So the winner will get this very interesting prize that we have here. It's a signed copy. Let me just make this big so you can see. It's a signed copy of Gukesh's Attack Like a Super Grandmaster, which we had made with ChessBase. And I'll also put the link of this product just in case you want to get it. But the winner will get this signed copy. You can see Gukesh's signature here, but it's also here. I know that there are not many people who have CD-ROMs or DVD-ROMs anymore, but I mean, this is like a collectible. You can keep it with you and try to guess who will be the champion. I'm very pumped up for this tournament. I'm very excited because anyone can reach the candidates from here. It's like, can Vidit repeat his success from last year? Can Hans Niemann make it? Will Praggnanandhaa get a spot from here? Then suddenly, the FIDE circuit opens up completely. Will Arjun, I think he needs it the most actually to do well here. And all these questions will be on our mind. And also in the women's section, can Harika make it to the candidates? It'll be a huge breakthrough for her if she manages to do it. Or Vaishali, can she defend her title? She did amazingly well last year. Or Vantika, can she do well? And we have some great players like the Muzichuk sisters there, Tanjongi, Bibisara. So we'll see this tournament. I'm thrilled. I'm excited. We'll be bringing you all the live action. For now, this is Sagar Shah signing off. Bye bye, guys.